He's a writer. Morning, Divine. How you doing, Guff? Loop Hero was yesterday, I just forgot to do the thing. He's a writer. I want to get this on Switch. I really want to get this on Switch. Nintendo were like, yeah, you can't use your PayPal account. I don't know if maybe it's just me, but I can't PayPal on Nintendo. So either PayPal are gone, get the fuck down, or Nintendo have. So, but no one's got anything they want to buy to test it for me. Oh, he's got his magic cereal. Oh wait, shit. Where am I? Is this where I stopped? Pump action shotty, magnum, flares and flashbangs. Okay. What was that? What was I gonna get? There was a game I was gonna get that I thought we could all play. So on Switch, my brain completely went, and yeah, I forgot what it was. Ignore me. I'm an idiot. Oh shit, hang on.
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Can't remember what the hell. What was that? It was something that we all said we were going to do, or something we were all going to play, or would have played. And for the life of me, I can't brains it. Uh oh. Uh oh. Keep your flashlight on fucking everything. There you go. Look. We're about to get hit by a car. Oh, got hit by a car. Gotcha, you bastard. Word of advice. You're a writer. God damn it, doggo. Don't get hit by a car. Alan has got the health pool of a potato. Oh, really? You're going to play this? Okay. So I reached a checkpoint. We're low on health. Hello. Pick up some energizers. Is there anything over here? Dude, you should probably try, you should try Alan Wake Remastered on Switch, man. You should do that. Tractor? Nope. Stay back! Stay back! Ow, fuck off! Oh, fuck, Alan's down, Alan's down. Oh, fuck, he's going again. Oh, fuck, here we go. Oh, it's a traction. Is it traction or is it a fucking tractor? Woo! Bastard! Yeah, are you noticing like how it's quite similar to Control in a sense? In the way that, like the way that Control has a lot of jittery stuff. A lot of that stuff comes from Alan Wake. Alan Wake is the big kind of tie-in point to all of the other Remedy universes. Hang on. Hang on. Have I gone stupid? I think I might have done. Still got plenty of batteries though. Got health. I'm probably going to get clubbed by that fucking train. Don't start with me, Gov. Ow. Fucking got hit by a train. Oh shit. Yeah, that's right. Taking cover behind a rock. Burning through energizers, Gov. Energizer Bunny's not going to be happy with me. Yes! See that? See that? Just flashed that train. I was like, Poocha! Whipped it out. Yeah! Can't go in here. What do we pick up? What do we pick up? I didn't see what we picked up. What did we pick up? Cross the ghost town. I need some fucking batteries, Gov. My big torch is nuking me batteries. This game ain't sponsored by Duracell.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Yeah, okay. It's the demons.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults.
Excellent.
It was telling me to hurry up.
Excellent.
Birds.
Quick, flagon. Did that do anything? No. Oh my gods. Kill the birds. Get over the fucking bridge, Alan! You can do it, Gov! Go! Flares! Little bastards! Ah, pish. Thank you, Gov. Alan, what about
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Yes, generally how a headache works, Alan. Without warning, the headache made me feel really comfortable. Where writing is a superpower.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here. The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Hang on. There's not even a map for me to use to get lost. I'm just lost. My gods, dude. Sorry, my dog was being a pain in the ass. Hi. Hi. Oh, really, big boy? It's biggest boy, Barry. Ow, you son of a bitch. I fucking swear I'm gonna come over there, I'm gonna fucking stick my foot firmly up your undead ass. Fucking rocking around in a plaid shirt, you belter. Yeah. Thank you very much. See that? See that fucking flex on him. Using the power of writing. Need some batteries. Alan's running low on batteries. What we got?
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this. I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Here we go. Oh, hang on, have I goofed here? Are you completing at a cock end? It's always goddamn something. I didn't do it. Anyway. Yes. Almost pulled a 3D then and just jumped on my death. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that. There we go. Look at that convict kick. Fucking birds! Come on, Alan, you can do it. It's time for some cardio, boy. Some flares are nice. Could do with some energizers, please.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Wait, should we have to go all the way there? It's gonna be a hell of a job. So... Oh, hello, hello, before I pick anything up. There's some birds about. I forgot a flare gun. Right, loaded. Loaded.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Ya bastards! Get out of it. Forwards right now would be ideal, Gov. These things are taking down a fucking helicopter. Let's keep going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not quite where I wanted to go. Keep the bullets in the gun, yeah?
Shit.
Well, that was close. Almost got hit by a train. Carriage. I don't know what happens after the kidnapper, to be honest with you. Hunting rifle, ammo. Ah, fuck me. Excellent miss there. Good job, son. Oh, were they supposed to trigger sooner or what? Because that clearly didn't work out well for them, did it? I'm missing loads of manuscript pages. Oh, don't run. Oh, fuck me. Hang on. It's always goddamn something. Oh, is my control pad turned off? No, still good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Yeah, come on. Like that weren't telegraphed. Ow. 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 Oh, was that it? We appear to be missing some bridge there. I wouldn't trust that. Or that. Back in a sec. There we go. What about me? Right, where's the drop head? I've got the hunting rifle. Yeah. Oh. Ain't getting in the Umbrella Mansion that way, Gov. Oh, God, there's a cliff edge there. Don't go there. Am I going completely thick or something? I think I am. Right. There. 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 Oh, silly bastard. Oh, Thomas Zane. There we go. Just make sure we're loaded up. Oh, I've got shotty ammo. I ain't got the shotty. Alan needs some of them Stobart pockets, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you sons of bitches. Oh no, we're down. Fucking hell, 3 good swipes. And the power of the writer went straight in the bin. I thought I had the rifle equipped, but I didn't. I obviously picked up, and swapped over to, might be able to cheese this. Yep, also. Oh, fucking hell. I thought I was going to be clever, and that didn't work. When the demons say, "You're done, Mr. Wake," you're done, son. I'm just gonna have to flare it and hunt and rifle him. Flat, flat. Come on, Baz. Fucking hell. Apparently, they don't like Alan's books. Just saying. Oh yeah, you think you're something special? Just because we got ourselves a reader. So no, you don't just have yourself a reader, son. You got a writer. So, it's even worse. Actually, I'm not entirely sure. Who is worse? The person that reads the gump? Or the person that writes it? Eh. Uh-oh. It's alright. Why? And then you priced it. Good, good job. More YouTube and oi, get off my coffee! Fuck, it'd have been funny if you had that smashed up against your face and you had paint all everywhere.
Because it had paint on it. I told it like this, and my mum's going on about how she always got scammed. I'm like, Mum, that's really nice, but I want you to get off the phone so I can delete it. And she was like, what's happening to your phone? I was like, no, it's just fuck off.
I've been scammed.
Have you?
Yeah, I'm poor now.
How you been scammed? What, by Nintendo?
Yeah. It cost me a lot of money, Nintendo. I know.
Golden Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the
When I paid for a year's subscription in advance.
It had to be a boat.
There's some bits and now I'm fucking poor. Yeah, so are the banners in the front room.
Close now. I had to
Banners in the front room.
I dreaded what I would find.
I would love to assist, but I'm a writer. Oh, he is now, Gov.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
All my rights and rights not wrong.
In it. There. Look at that, fell off a cliff. Can he survive? Tune in next week for another exciting episode of Alan's Awake. Innit? He fucking must be half the stuff going on in this. Like Alan is he's having a right rough time, his old Mr. Wake.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lie.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
He nicked all my flares, the cheeky
The
git.
door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
No, you can't.
This way, Alan. Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically. I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
Who's locking the doors behind him for the other
Come on,
particularly vulnerable
let's go
people in his care?
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by
Ah,
the
there you go.
trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah. Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike.
It's
Ooh-yah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
Get him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Okay.
rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two
They end up in
are
a
the
band.
Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared
They go on.
for,
They go on a.
TLC and all
They have a
that.
tour
There's more
afterwards.
that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense. Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He too had a way with words.
Got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
So tired. Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
We had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
Bob Balder threw the app through the window. Hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man. Bad scene.
I am tired, man. So tired.
I want to go home.
It's funny you spend most of your life old. Bless him.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if it gets too rowdy.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
I don't know.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, witch.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they? Nah.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair.
The backstage is all yours, Tom. Seize your destiny.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled adult.
Let me out of here!
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
I represent a celebrity. They'll be looking for me. Oh, that's how you want.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right. Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Rudolph Lane's case is interesting. He was completely blocked, and frankly, I was about to discard him as useless. However, once Wake arrived and started writing, something changed in Rudolph. He's producing extraordinary work, increasingly dark pieces. Unfortunately, he doesn't respond to direction at all, and it's my belief that he's not so much a creator as an illustrator, perhaps, a recorder of sorts. I hadn't considered the existence of such a role before, let alone its implications, but the paintings he has produced are informative. At least he's easily controlled and useful. I wish I could say the same about Wake. It's frustrating that the best subjects are always so damn difficult to deal with.
Hang on. That button. Right, let's see if I can quickly get to a checkpoint. Because I'm going to be getting phone calls by the looks of it. So,
I'm buying that. I was tailing Wheeler, and this is the only place he could have gone. That means Wake is probably there too.
Agent Nightingale, this is private property, and I will not allow you to disturb my patients.
Yeah? I can get a warrant. How would your fragile little patients like that?
Oh, I'm thoroughly intimidated by your mighty authority now, Agent.
Listen, you smug snob. How would you like it if I busted through this gate and knocked you around a little?
Agent Nightingale, first of all, I'm recording this conversation, so you might want to watch what you say. Secondly, you're not dealing with a hick now. I know the law, and if you can get a judge to grant a warrant, I'll be glad to cooperate. But you won't get one. Be advised that any further communications with me are to be made through my lawyer.
I don't believe this.
Good day, Agent.
Yeah.
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
You ain't done yet. Not yet. Right. Let's... That just give me a... Oh, fuck.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach. The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Well, no, I got my torch. Ow. Ow, ow. Ow.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Ow. Probably not. Death to furniture! Oh wow, really? I run into a bookshelf. Ow. And it hurts me. Good job. Ah, oh my god, I ran into what looked like a fucking piece of wood. Just knocked me square the fuck out. Alan, you're a pussy. Oh, you damn right he is. You damn right he is. That's part of the story. Anything he writes happens. He's a madman.
There had been a generator and a work light on the balcony.
Isn't it? Ow. Got hit by another fucking bookshelf. Ow. Fucking statues. It's Alan Wake. Top game. Top game.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Run! Ugh.
But the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Ow. Whoa, hang on, what the hell? What's going on? Why does the... Hang on, hang on. They're gonna come back? Why is that? Oh, there we go, we're back. I guess the power I was running must have just cut out. God damn it, technical difficulties. Fucking thing. Yeah, the power supply I was using to run the Steam Deck must have just run out. So, yeah, because everything right now is running on battery. Everything. Computer, Steam Deck, all of it. Right, as soon as I get to the next checkpoint, I'm calling this done, so I've got to make a quick phone call. I say a quick phone call, I don't know how long it'll be. Woohoo! Nice try, son. Parry your shit. That was Zane's writer, wasn't it? Or editor or whatever. Oh, GameCube with a sanity meter. Throw a couple more mechanics at me, son.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Oh shit, wrong button. Oh, I think I know what you're on about, but I couldn't tell you what the game is. Oh, Eternal Darkness. Was that the one with the chick? What was the game with the camera in it? What was the one with the camera? Project, was that like Project Zero or something like that? There's a one of those on the Switch now, isn't there? I wanted to give that a go. Oh, just a note, Divine, could you do me a favour? I don't know if you've already got it, but I think like Alex Kidd in Miracle World is like 20p or £1 or something. If you use PayPal on your Switch, would it be okay if I wing you £1 or something and you pick up like a really cheap thing on the Switch just to see if PayPal's broken? Because I can't seem to use PayPal on my Switch.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely.
I don't really want to give him my card details.
Not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation.
Is it bust? Oh, fantastic! So it's not just me then, because it went down. It went down last night, and I was thinking to myself, well, maybe they've just like banned like maybe PayPal has locked my Switch account because I bought like some Switch vouchers and a couple of games, and then I wanted to buy Alan Wake Remastered and the Metroid Prime remake, and it was like, nah, mate, we're not letting you do that. So like now, even if I go on the website, I've linked and unlinked my account, but it still won't let me. It still won't let me. Still won't let me PayPal. Right. Well, I've hit a checkpoint, so I'm gonna call this one done. So I've got to make a few calls. Hi, Pixel Man. How you doing? Yeah, just gonna gotta make a few phone calls. I might be back later on. Yeah, well, I haven't had any notifications from PayPal, so I just didn't. To be honest with you, like I haven't had time to. Well, I have obviously because I'm sat here playing fucking Alan Wake. But like I haven't. I just was like, oh well, it's weird that I can't just use my account kind of thing, and because the Switch doesn't give you any kind of error message. I was like, I just really can't be asked to contact PayPal support. Yeah. I mean, if it works, then if it works for other people, then I'll call out PayPal. But if not, then it's not that big of a deal. Like I say, it's only two things I'm looking at picking up. So we'll say the bonus to the Steam Deck just functioning without having to have power is fantastic. Yeah, dude, I think I got a message from you on. I think it was on my Steam Deck came through, and I can't read messages properly on my Steam Deck, but it said your internet had carked it when I was playing Final Fantasy. Mate, my internet ain't got any better, so I guess we're just passing it to and from. Hey, he's gone through Chaos Head. It's a good call. Actually, hang on. Let me just have a look. I'm actually just throwing out. I'm just using a Switch dock on my Steam Deck. You shouldn't, but you can. So let's have a look if I plug that in here, there, and hope nothing catches fire or explodes. Is that battery dead? Yeah, that one's dead. This one dead? I doubt it. Okay. I should now fire up my. Yeah, well, it was an option. Like I was gonna buy, I was going to buy 16, and I was like, I haven't really got the money. Then I went and spent 150 quid or so on fucking Nintendo Switch games. So I've grabbed these because that was on sale for a tenner. That was on sale for like 6. Loop Heroes Magical, so I already had that. That was on sale for less than a tenner. That was like a quid. Most of these games are like 6 quid to a tenner. And then I bought one of those Nintendo vouchers because people keep banging on at me that I need to give Breath of the Wild another go because I'll happily play Genshin Impact. Portal was 6 quid. And then it said no. So what I really should have done was got Final Fantasy 16, but I didn't. But yeah, that I didn't need. That I didn't really need. That I didn't really need. That I didn't really. Oh, right. That didn't really need. And I didn't need that because I have it on PlayStation somewhere, I think. But I don't know where our copy of that's gone. I want to play those. And everyone loves Ace Attorney, right? Yeah, terrible. I make bad decisions, very bad decisions. But now the Nintendo Switch is having the dust wiped off of it, so I'll be going through a bunch of these. no more buying games until August, and then I'll be buying Armored Core, and I might get Final Fantasy 16 in August. So we'll see. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna head off. Like I said, I've got some phone calls to make, and I've only got until 2 o'clock to get everything done. So thanks for coming to hang out. Pixel, Divine, Inky. Have a good day. I might be back later. I always say that and I never come back, but we'll see. Wee bit going on today. Thanks very much, mate. Thanks very much. I appreciate you checking it out for me. I swear, like I think it was Alex Kidd or something like that. There's a couple of games that are only like a like £1 or 50p or whatever. Just let's say PayPal haven't contacted me, and I'm not going to sit there contacting PayPal support if it turns out it's actually the Nintendo Switch, the Nintendo eShop if it's bust. So yeah. Yeah. I wonder if Portal 2's got multiplayer. That'd be great. Or at least the multiplayer that was on the PC. Anyways, yeah, I'm heading off. Take it easy, guys. I'll see you all in the next one.